Good morning to all. We're here at the Gabba. You join us for this T20 between Bangladesh and Australia. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Yeah, it looks like there are plenty of runs out there. Just as I expected with the captain winning the toss, they've chosen to bat first. Left-hander opening today and take the first ball as well. He wants to settle in quickly, rotate the strike and then expand the stroke play. Hassan will be his opening partner today. He's also a great technician. These two will look for a big opening partnership.
Chance to run two.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Misses. How did that not hit? There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. There'll be runs here.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Everyone's gone up. Great shot. At least one on offer. Finds the fielder with that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over. 9 off it. Bangladesh, a 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Going with pace now. Wow, that's missed a lot.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Misses everything. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Super shot, that. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Shot, at least 2 on offer.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time. I mean, enough bat speed to pick up 4.
End of the over, 10 runs from it. Bangladesh, 19 for none.
They're setting themselves for a big power play.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Oh, nice shot.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Going with spin now. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will he reply?
Marsh will be happy with that over. As a captain, that's the sort of reply you need from a bowler after being tapped around a bit.
Would have expected a bit more aggression that over. The run rate hasn't really gone up. Need to capitalise on their time at the crease now.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nice shot. Runs possible. Cut away to deep point, should just be the single. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
Das in the middle. They want to get the feet moving from the get-go. He's got their tail up.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. They'll get at least one here. Bartlett coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Went for the drive, complete miss. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
It's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Hussain, the left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard.
They cut straight to the fielder. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's much better. Bartlett will be extremely relieved to stem the flow somewhat in that over. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. That's gone. Nice simple catch.
Ali, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
There'll be runs here. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. That's a solid shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that. Great shot. At least one on offer. Oh no, you cannot afford to miss chances like that. Oh, nice shot.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Bartlett with a huge appeal.
New batter in, but we'll have to wait. Waits a bit before facing his first ball.
Poor over. The captain's going to have to make big decisions on this bowling attack if this continues.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Could be close. Shot, should be runs here. Chance to run two. Onto that early, that could be four. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Yeah, nice early call, that's an easy run. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. This should be close. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Zampa coming back into the attack. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Big throw there, and it's on target.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
10 runs added in that over. Bangladesh, 70 for 4.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
And the innings comes to an end. Australia will need 71 runs.
Marsh, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Trashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Well, that just shows how difficult life can be as a bowler. Lifts the ball off a good length. A fabulous bit of timing for six.
That'll be a dead ball.
How will the bowler respond?
Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Shot. Should be runs here. Edged, unplayable. End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. Australia, 16 for none.
Well, it's been a fantastic first half of the power play, going at 12 plus and over. They're in a very strong position early on.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Thick edge, no! That's racing away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
Josh, just about ready to go out in the middle.
Finds the middle, it won't find the boundary. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. There could be a couple if they hustle. Over. Australia are 26 for 1.
Well, the power play has resembled baseball so far, with such a lot of power. There's some excellent running between the wickets as well, and precision in finding the gaps. Josh lets it go through to the keeper.
Oh, too much room, and got what it deserved.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Great shot. At least one on offer. Nicely played. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of another disappointing over. Das has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
At the end of the third, they've had a massive start, ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going though.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
There'll be runs here. That's a solid shot. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
Good return back from the deep.
Inglis muscles that away flat and hard and 4 more.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Shot, should be runs here. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Australia are 48 for 1.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep. Massive outside edge. Great fielding there. Very accurate long distance throw. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Chance to run 2.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Yep. Faint outside edge and just wide of the keeper. It's going to be 4 more though.
He didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Finds the edge. Half a chance, missed. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Driven through extra cover. Will get a single. Doesn't beat the infield. That's a confident appeal. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicketkeeper. Inglis challenging the decision. It looked out live, I've got to be honest. Gone. Great reflexes. Good wicket to pick up, but a wasted review by the batter. You could clearly see and hear the edge and even see the deviation through to the keeper. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Too much room and got what it deserved. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
David, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Boundary last delivery, is that a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Some adjustments to the field.
Hit that hard and fast. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Good return there, back from the deep. Green taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. They'll get at least one here. Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Completion of the over. It's going to be really hard to get back on track from here. Tough to save the match now.
Well, they needed to come out strong, and they've certainly done that. Averaged 10+ runs and over, and they've given themselves a strong foundation for the chase ahead.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Great shot. At least one on offer. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Good fielding out in the boundary. Everyone's gone up.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
That's a solid shot. That's gone down. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
They need one to win.
Assertive punch down the ground. Fielders are in pursuit. There should be at least a few runs here. Gone. Good catch on the boundary.
Maxwell, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Edge, but it drops safely.
Good return there, back from the deep.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.